Alrighty then guys, and welcome to another Shakes and Fidget video in English with a really great news. Some German content creator already made a video about this topic, and I have to do so as well because something happened which we actually wished for since Shakes and Fidget introduced version 2. And with version 2 in the back, it was a long time ago, we lost some kind of medals, some kind of statistics we already had in game, like medals with the most dungeons, medals with the most quests, whatever. And now within the last years, people more and more wish to have specific, better reworked Hall of Fame, like having the opportunity to search some decent classes, levels, whatsoever. And well, just besides, actually, Shakes and Fidget introduced statistics in the home sfgame.net. And this is really awesome, I can promise you. We will see in a very nice, actually designed web page. I would say I really like the font. So we just see which is at the moment the highest level, which is at the moment the character with the most main attributes. And this is really nice so far. But for example, if we just search for, we can search for Hunrizzle and we see how much characters I do actually have. And by the way, you have to take care about the big letter and the small letter, because there's a difference. There's a big difference so far. And anyway, I even could look for my I think I could look for Hunrizzle. Yeah. So Hunrizzle, yeah, those guys I was playing for project, and well, you can see everything, and actually you can find each character on each world to have a comparison, and even more, you see more details, like what happened with this character in the latest month. And so yeah, of course I did not play this character anymore. Still, it's number 19,114 at world rank. Seriously, you really have to think that there are no more than 19,114 active characters, which are better than my Lord Berserk.
You serious?
And you have some statistics, like you have personal statistics, you see your attributes, you see your history in level and rank. Yeah, I think there's a specific time gap for this, and you can have a look for guilds, and you have a look for overall play classes, demon hunters, battle mages, whatsoever. And this is really looking awesome. I don't know how much or what kind of statistic we will maybe see in the future, or if this is all, but this is really something special, because you can use some kind of filter. You can, for example, look for different worlds, like if I want to see my main character, for example, yeah, we can have a look for server 41 Germany. On this server we have a lot of demon hunters, because it was the first server with demon hunters being introduced. We have assassins, we have druids, we have even bards on this server. So who's the best bard in the server? We have an average level, yeah, which means like bard has an average level of 22. And the highest average level as demon hunters. That's a pretty interesting statistics. So, and now we can have a look at the ranking, for example, for the analytics. I'm not sure where could I find this. I did not try it before, so sorry if I may make some mistakes. So at the moment we can just have a look at the worlds on this person. So maybe let's just try to see the server. Can we see it? Can we see the bards? Can we have a filter? If there would be something like this, it would be really awesome. So actually we can see my statistics on Okay. World rank was actually just referring to. I just thought world rank just refers to. Okay, guys, I just saw that world rank just refers to the server itself. So Hunrizzle was the 90s best player on its server, and that makes more sense overall. Well, we have a decent level history, and we see that we are like struggling a little bit in rank, like going up, going down. I mean, I don't care, to be honest, but in general, it can be very nice to have this comparison for new servers, and this is nice. And our guild, you see rates completed, you see actually all important data. That's nice. That's nice. To get to know the general ranking, we will have to go to this side, I guess. Let's just make... I do not search. Yeah. Now we have all the players of server 41 Germany, for example. And we can now change it to this, and here we can pick the classes. So in terms of one server, or maybe on all server, let's just see. I want to see which is the strongest bard. And the strongest bard, the highest level as bard is 352 for server 41 Germany. It's Azara from Villa Kunterbund. For example, it doesn't, well, we don't, the first two guilds don't have bards. It's really interesting to see this, and so you actually could have a look about all the servers. So let's just maybe pick the assassins, because it's my main class. So as assassin, I have the highest level, but this is because Refkin is not on my level yet. He has better main attribute than I have, so actually he's stronger than I am. Double B stopped playing a few times ago, and you see actually that if like on the top 5 of assassins in this world, two aren't even playing anymore. 2 of them don't have a guild because they are inactive, and this is really sad, but it's an amazing way to find out the statistic, and we could find out more things, I guess. So you have all datas beside the data of deleted characters, deleted classes. That's the only data we don't have here, and man, this is really amazing. I really like this addition to the Home SF GameNet website, because these kind of statistics is really rich by a lot of people, and it's really easy to find out. I mean, I just needed 2 or 3 minutes to figure out the most important things. And I mean, imagine if they even could maybe add more data to this. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I did not expect to see something like this. Official. And so in my mind, it makes so much more things possible. But with this edition, we have so much things to do. We can really track servers, new servers especially, more and more easily. And for example, if you start an old server, I mean, we have the assassins here. Maybe we can just filter all worlds. So we see all the assassins in the world, and I'm not sure if I will. Can I search myself now? Okay, now it doesn't. It seems like it's deleting the data, at least in terms of comparison. So I have maybe. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it works. So we have a website, but if you're like searching a specific player out of all over the world to see what kind of rank they are, then you can use Control F as a normal search function, and then you can type the word you search for in normally. It seems. Ah, okay, it doesn't work because I have to load more. That's why. Ah, nice to know. So in terms of level, yeah, okay. There are a lot of assassins higher in level than I am. Ah, okay, I had to reload the search function. So first you just load more, and then you can find all the players. And at the moment, I seem to be the 392 highest assassin in Shakes and Fidget with my main show. Yeah, this is not a great number, though. Yeah, but seriously, you never could have found it out. Even in SFGame tools, it would be very, very hard to find this out. And now we can have a look at the main attribute. Yeah, so of course it depends on where you stand. Okay, then we have to load more, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'm in now. So in case of main attribute, at the moment, I'm on position 175. Yeah, which makes it much more interesting. So I actually could try to track my main chart within those statistics and see over the time if I'm able to catch up to the top 100 in case of main attribute, for example. And of course, maybe I will never reach it because I'm not playing really, really efficiently. But if you play a free-to-play chart, for example, you could really compare to many more players. There are no boundings, no guild boundings. There are no server boundings even. Yeah. And for example, maybe they could add an option to see when a character started. This would be a very great addition, I would say. But seriously, we have so much things to find out. I think that this website will be part of a lot of videos in the future. Yeah, maybe on my channel, but also on others. And I hope you like the addition as well. It's a really quality of life update, and I mean it's maybe even great that they separated it from the game, because you could, like with 2 monitors, play your own game, and besides you can check all the stats. Yeah, and well, seriously, this is really, really great. This is really, really well done by Blyer, and well, let's see how they will improve or how they will what they plan maybe for the future. I mean, just imagine Necromancer as new class. So of course all people will look at the server where the Necromancer starts. But if you try to make a Necromancer on an old server, you maybe would have the possibility to be even stronger overall than the Necromancer on the newest server, because you're starting with a guild with 200% extra maybe. Yeah, so over the time you may have a favor. It's really incredible. It's really incredible. And yeah, I said everything I wanted to say about this, though. Maybe I did not find all the features, but really just try it yourself. Go to the home sfgame.net website, and then you have the statistics. You don't even have to log in, but besides, yeah, you feel free to log in and catch your weekly gift. So I think adding this in statistics, even though it's a great thing for Blyer, because more and more people will use home sfgame.net to do all the stuff besides playing. And it's really nice. I really like it.